Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum and welcome to my final year presentation. First of all, I want to introduce myself. I am Saad Ali Khan and I am currently a final year student of data science at University of Mihawali. The title of my project is Sentiment Analysis on Social Media Post with BERT, which is supervised by Dr. Faisal Rahman. In this video, I will walk you through the key component of my project. So let's move to the introduction section. My project has ability to analyze real world text from the social media platform. I have used a pre-trained model named Roberta based model to classify the text into positive, negative, or neutral. I have used combined dataset of IMDb and Twitter for training consisting of 95k entries. I also have created simple and attractive user interface that allow the users to input the data manually, either to upload the CSV or Excel files, and results are shown in the form of chart and downloadable summaries. Let's move to the next slide, which is about Roberta model. Roberta stands for robustly optimized bidirectional encoder representation from transformer. It's a basically improved version of BERT, which must understand betterly the context of the world. So that's why I have selected this for my project. Motivation: social media contain a large amount of data which was difficult to analyze accurately. So there was need of such model that I have developed. Let's move to the problem statement. In the problem statement, the first point is it was difficult to analyze large unstructured and noisy data of social media, which caused a failure of a traditional model. We need a model that must overcome the limitation of traditional model. The proposed solution for our problem statement is given that we have fine-tuned a Roberta-based transformer model, a large and combined dataset of IMDb and Twitter that must handle the large text like IMDb data and short text like Twitter data. I have used advanced preprocessing techniques and built a attractive web interface to analyze the sentiment through text or file upload with results in pie chart and bar chart. Let's move to the benchmark. It's basically the comparison. And nearby and logistic regression have achieved the 74 to 78% of accuracy. It was very poor due to its poor context handling. LSTM and RNN model perform much better, up to 82% accuracy, but struggle with long and informal sentences. Our Roberta model outperform all, achieving 87% accuracy with strong context understanding and robustness. Let's move to the functional requirements of system. The system must accept text input manually as well as CSV Excel file upload options. The system must classify the input into positive, negative, or neutral and display a result in pie chart and bar. Let's move to non-functional requirements. The non-functional requirements: the system must be responsive, reliable, and maintain 87% accuracy. Interface must be user-friendly and support the scalability for large dataset and future upgrades. The major objective for our project are given. The system has achieved targeted 87 accuracy on large datasets, which was major objective of our system. We have merged Twitter and IMDb data containing 95k entries for robust training. A user-friendly and attractive web interface was one of the major objective of our system. Let's move to the stakeholders. Stakeholder are the data science student, researchers, organization analyzers, marketing and public relation analysts, software developers, software media, social media monitoring services are the major stakeholder for our project. The major constraints that I have faced during my project are given. Model input is limited to 512 token per input, which is alarming for large text input. The project was trained on Google Colab. As you know, I have used Google Colab free version GPU, which have time session limits. So it was a major constraint for me during the training session. The system support only CSV and Excel file format. No other type of file is acceptable on my system. It accepts only CSV and Excel file. The use case diagram for our project is given. It basically show the interaction between the user and the system. First of all, the user will submit the post. System will pre-process the text, then analyze the sentiment and classify into positive, negative, or neutral, and display the result. And result will be visualized like a bar and pie chart, and then the result will be viewed by the user. So the data flow diagram for our project: user will input the post, and my sentiment analyzer will give the output and display the result, and then it will classify the result, and then it will visualize the result in pie or bar chart. Let's move to the data structure. I have used combined approach of Twitter and IMDb dataset containing 95k entries. Dataset contain two columns which are named as review column, which contain text, and the sentiment column contain the label. I have taken dataset from Kaggle and also added manual entries and combined and pre-processed the datasets. Let's move to my dataset. This is my dataset. Let's move to the beginning and start of this data. As you can see, this is a large dataset. So next, pre-processing step. I have used advanced NLP techniques for pre-processing. Pre-processing code is here. I will show you. First of all, I have loaded the dataset and then show the column name, which are review and sentiment. Then total number of columns, which are 2, and entries that I have 95k plus, and then importing the required libraries and packages, and show the dataset head, then remove the extra column, then check for missing values. There are 125 missing values. I have used fill function to handle these values, and after check again. After removing this, there are 0 missing values in review and sentiment, both WordCloud before and after pre-processing. It is before training, before pre-processing, and this is after. Word frequency before and after. This is word frequency before pre-processing, and this is after pre-processing. This is sentence distribution before and after pre-processing. This is the box plot before and after pre-processing. This is the Venn diagram. So let's move to the next slide. Design methodologies. First of all, collected the dataset, pre-processed the data, and merge, fine-tune the Roberta-based model, and develop the Flask API using JavaScript and HTML interfaces. Integrated the model prediction with dynamic charts. Then model training. First of all, I have adjusted the hyperparameters up to 10 epochs. Then I adjusted condition. If if the accuracy does not improve until continuous 3 epochs, then it will early stop the training. And the training and the my trained data, my trained model must save on best accuracy. Epoch containing save best accuracy. I'm sorry. So let's move to training code, which is here. Yes, here. First of all, installing the required packages. Importing the required libraries, mounting the Google Drive, loading the data structure, content current preprocessed balanced data set. This is a data set that I have mounted and uploaded from the Google Drive. Let's move to next. Ready, we have ready the dataset for training. Done pre-processing steps, which are very basics, and then I have supplied the dataset into training and testing. 80% training and 20 testing. You can see here. Let's move to the next. Adjusting the hyperparameters. This is the major part. Batch size 16, number of epochs 10, and the learning rate is this. And set out the optimizer, train loader, and learning rate schedulers. इसमें हमने टोटल 10 इपॉक्स पर सेट किया था, लेकिन इसमें हमने एक कंडीशन लगाई थी कि अगर मुसलसल 3 इपॉक्स तक हमारा एक्यूरेसी इंप्रूव ना हो तो उसमें जिस इपॉक पर बेस्ट एक्यूरेसी हो तो उस पर वो सेव हो जाए। तो इसी तरह हुआ था। तो हमारा जो ट्रेनिंग था वो तकरीबन 6 इपॉक तक चला था। आगे दिखाएगा 6 इपॉक तक चला था, लेकिन उसमें छठी के बाद कोई ना ज़्यादा एक्यूरेसी इंप्रूव नहीं हो रही थी। 3 इपॉक्स तक एक्यूरेसी इंप्रूव नहीं हुई थी, तो इधर ट्रेनिंग कंप्लीट हो गया था। और इसमें जिस इपॉक पर बेस्ट एक्यूरेसी थी, मतलब थर्ड पर बेस्ट एक्यूरेसी थी 0.8768, तो इसी पर हमारा मॉडल हमारी गूगल ड्राइव में सेव हो गया था। तो यहाँ पर ये सेव हो गया था। सो लेट्स मूव टू द नेक्स्ट स्लाइड एंड नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन। The result, we have achieved 87% accuracy. As I it can perform positive, negative, and neutral. Balanced performance demonstrated the unseen dataset. So functionality classification, sentiment classification using Roberta, supportive file Excel and CSV, visualization pie and bar chart, downloadable summaries and visualization charts. Tooling techniques, I have used Python, Flask, Pandas, Transformer, and pre-trained Roberta based model, Matplotlib, and Plotly for visualization, and Jupyter for initial testing, VS Code for deployment. Performance evaluation is given here. Thank you so much, and let's move to my interface and now run this. सबसे पहले यहाँ पर हम फाइल अपलोड कर सकते हैं, जो कि CSV या एक्सेल हो सकती है। यहाँ पर हम मैनुअली टेक्स्ट एंटर कर सकते हैं। दिस इज बेस्ट सर्विस। सो यहाँ पर एनालाइज बटन को क्लिक करेंगे तो ये इसने रिजल्ट शो करा दिया। ये चार्ट व्यू है। इसमें सेंटीमेंट पॉजिटिव कंपैरिजन में था ना, पॉजिटिव, नेगेटिव और न्यूट्रल में सिर्फ पॉजिटिव सैंपल था, तो उसने सिर्फ पॉजिटिव को शो करा दिया। 98% इसका दे रहे कॉन्फिडेंस। इसमें टोटल सैंपल 1 है, पॉजिटिव 1 है और बाकी 2 नेगेटिव है। अगर इसको हम रिफ्रेश करके फाइल अपलोड की तरफ आए तो इसमें हम इस पर क्लिक करेंगे तो यहाँ पर हमारे पास फाइल अपलोड का ऑप्शन आ गया। तो यहाँ से हम कोई भी फाइल सेलेक्ट, कोई भी CSV या फिर एक CSV हम फाइल को सेलेक्ट करते हैं। CSV या एक्सेल फाइल हम अपलोड करा सकते हैं। तो ये हमने अपलोड करा दी और इसमें एनालाइज बटन अब क्लिक किया है। थोड़ा डाटा सेट कुछ वैल्यूज ज़्यादा थी इसमें, आई थिंक थोड़ा सा टाइम लेगा, फ्यू सेकंड लेगा आई थिंक। एंड नाउ जिसने ये रिजल्ट शो करा दिए। इसमें टोटल 1 to 6 सैंपल्स हैं, जिसमें 3 यूनिक पॉजिटिव, नेगेटिव एंड न्यूट्रल सारे ही मौजूद हैं। 68 पॉजिटिव पाए जाते हैं, 20 न्यूट्रल पाए जाते हैं, 30 इसमें हैं नेगेटिव और 99 कॉन्फिडेंस के साथ इसने अपना रिजल्ट शो करा है। तो ये यहाँ पर न्यूट्रल 20 16% टोटल का बनेगा, यहाँ पर नेगेटिव है 30% बनेगा और यहाँ पर है पॉजिटिव ये 54%, 68 टोटल बनते हैं। ये इसने पाई चार्ट शो कराया और इसने यहाँ पर जो शो कराया है पॉजिटिव, नेगेटिव, न्यूट्रल का बार चार्ट, और इसने ये शो करा दिया डिटेल एनालिसिस। अब इस रिजल्ट को हम क्या कर सकते हैं, डाउनलोड भी कर सकते हैं। तो यहाँ पर डाउनलोड रिजल्ट पर क्लिक करेंगे तो यहाँ पर ये हमारे पास रिजल्ट हो गया डाउनलोड। इस पर क्लिक करेंगे तो ये हमारी डाउनलोडेड समरी आ गई है, यहाँ पर ये इसने डाउनलोड करा दिया। सो थैंक यू सो मच, यहाँ पर थैंक यू सो मच एंड बेटर लक। अल्लाह हाफिज़।